straightaway. They're going to split Conley. They're going to continue their battle at the west end into 3-4. Hang on, Conley and Tomaski. Contact off former track champion at the Big O. So it's Bailey. Hang on, Andrew Reese. He has found the gulch and into the farm. Slows up right in front of the leader. Pelrine takes evasive action. Bill Bleach Jr. to the 2 spot in turn 3. They go 3 wide with the lap car, and Champney spins in the middle of turn 3 and 4.
They sorted out very nicely.
4 wide off turn 4. Wow, Chevalier, Zach Sam, Jordan Costco, and Brad issues Brad Rouse in turn 1. Gangle in turn 3, and the leader is involved. James Michael Friesen spins in turn 3.
Fontaine looking for, he wants that front spot also, but whoa, a little bit of bumper tag, and Van Mill hangs on, but he's going to lose 2
Billy
spots.
Bleach Jr. almost pulling off the winner. 4 wide in the heat race down the back straightaway, and Ryan Dinnig from 6th to the lead in turns number 3.
Whoa, Costco slides a little bit wide, and here comes Brad Rouse with a nice move.
By a front bumper cover.
Metric car of Lampin and the Camaro as they get together in turn 1 with Jason Fontaine.
Time into turns number 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? Score standby. Bleach drives into Bailey off turn 4. They both make contact. Bleach gets the win. 2nd is Denning. 3rd is Sargent. 4th is Pelrine. 5th Fontaine. 6th David. Final time into turns number 1 and 2. The Dugay Haulage 311. Sam Panaccio from the Falls. Career best before tonight was a 3rd at Utica Rome, but Sam Panaccio's going to win at Humberstone. 2nd.
Mallory trying it inside, just not quite enough room there. Davidson squirts down to the bottom. He hit a little rut and broke a front end on the 20 of Jay Mallory.
Kenny Sargent trying to poke the nose 3 wide. Right off the bat, they're going to go 4 wide off turn 2. Billy Bleach pulls it in line behind Sargent. $1,000 meets him at the end of the rainbow. Green flag is out. We're underway. And their late models are going to go 3 wide into turn 1. You don't see that every day. Almost 4. The pit seat. And now McPherson trying to look underneath Mallory. Armstrong running that outside. 3 distinct lines. McPherson going underneath Mallory. Goes bonsai to the bottom. Down the back straightaway, give the 3rd and final redraw spot. Now to McPherson. Out of a transfer spot. It's Gordon McIntosh and Sean Dominique get hooked together. Sonnenberg spins off the 3rd. Pat Sonnenberg back around Chad Brown, and Chad Brown just turned him and collects himself.
Wide with Adusciani, almost 4 wide coming out of turn 4. 4 wide it is, and they make it through nicely.
3rd now between Bleach and Ramsey. They make contact off turn 4. Parking lot. Kyle Pelrine involved. And now Ramsey gets into Andrew Reese, and Trevor DeBoer finishes.
Sitting here looking for any mistake. Holman drops down the inside and side by side through, and they will see the 2 to go sign this time around. They are just about even, but slight edge goes to Sopaz. Down to the final checkered flag for the Maple Food Rush late models. Kyle Sopaz, Chad Holman, Brandon Mowat, Dennis Lunger.
We present to you the cars and the stars of the 2017 Race of Champions Sportsman Tour.
11 here.
Race leaders going to be Justin Sharp by a front or far. He takes the advantage away, going down into turns number 1 and 2.
So coming down to complete lap number 44. Rouse with a very slight advantage at the start-finish line over Chevalier, but going to the outside, and it is Chad Chevalier, your new leader. The rubble and roar out of turn number 4.
What a restart by McPherson to the outside. Got 2nd. James Michael spins in turn 2. Parking lot. Green flag goes back in the air. Rouse got a better jump again. Here on the restart at 2 to go, but heavy Chevy right on the outside, but Rouse regains the lead off turn 2. Here they come off turn 4. The ROC 50 will go to Brad Rouse.
Tight with Tomaski and the 13 of Dylan Lord, and Tomaski squirts through the middle with a nice pass to take
into turns number 3 and 4. Scorers stand by. Here they come off the corner. It's going to be Jason
in on the 44 of Jeff Damon, but can he make a move? with the 2 to go sign from John Beach. Gets a little too high, and they're going to go 3 wide for that second spot now with Fontaine, Bailey, and Lampman. No issue as he continues. Now Ryan Dinning takes over that spot as he battles with Billy Bleach as Lampman and Sargent continue to battle all over the speedway.
Billy Bleach Jr. spins in turn 3. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Leading over Jason Fontaine. 3 wide in the back of the field between Sargent, Beck, and Disher.
And Jordan Costco. Give it to Chevalier right now as the leader's in off the line. Mallory with a slide job to Planty. But here on the straightaway, Stan Zankin's reeling him in. That sprint car knowledge of Zankin. He's going to look underneath Pitsy. He'll make contact off 4. New race leader at the halfway mark. It's down the back straightaway. A side-by-side battle for the 4th spot as Dave Bailey starts to run away here on lap 2. As Lampman and Richardson again here in turn 4. On the opening takeoff lap, and it is going to be as Van Mill and Pellrine make contact, and Pellrine just drilled the implement tire in turn 4. Here comes the big guy looking underneath Moulton. They'll make contact. Here comes Buscombe hard charging on the outside. Buscombe takes the 2 spot away, and now Buscombe's going to be held in the pick. And so is Dave Small. That's the opening that Jay Moulton needed. Moulton regains the lead down the back straightaway. Here comes the big guy. He will take over the race lead. Jay Moulton gets turned. Watch out in the pits. Wow, Jay Moulton.
They both sorted out. Look, some smoke coming out of the... Whoa, we got a broken axle off of the Leroy Buscombe car after contact with Kyle Haynes. So, major damage on the 4C of Leroy Buscombe. Top 5 right now is... Whoa, contact, and that was Adusciani getting right into the Kyle Haynes ride with Kyle Tomaski. And he has 3 victories this season. And almost 4 wide, but they'll settle for 3 nicely. As Monahan has his hands full, and they will go 3 wide for that second spot. Tomaski, Mitch Dumont, and Worcester right now. Comes Rob Pitts digging in deep down in the bottom. Is going to go 3 wide. Let's see if that works. Doesn't normally, but they managed to make it over from South Buxton area, Merlin, Ontario. 4 wide down the back straightaway. Caution flies. Very tight racing. You could put a blanket over that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th racers. Wow. Can he not? Here they come through turns 3 and 4. Fontaine with the edge. Here he comes in for the victory. It will be Jason Fontaine over Dave
Richardson
Bailey.
Goes over the edge, brings it back in the ballpark. Everybody takes evasive action. Here comes Brewster Baker. Dave Bailey's going to take the 49 to position number 2. He's trying to drag him down the back straightaway. Emily hits her marks off turn number 3, off turn number 4. First career win in a sportsman for Emily Pachalski. Jay Gillespie. Reap House Team Tidy Man's going to sweep the sportsman heat races. Tyler Pachalski
gets the win with about a half a car advantage over Chad Holman. Holman digging deep and come through turns 3 and 4. Up at turn 4, it is Holman.
For the final time, feature win number 4. Who's it gonna be? Holman gets win 4 over Pitts. 1 and 2. And down the back straightaways, we got the Natticoke 9C and the Holly Porter 1. Hang on, Dan. Natticoke's gonna find the Gulch. And onto the Farmer's Field. Yellow, 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 yellow.
And right now, Sargent, whoa, we are almost dead even 3 wide as Billy Bleach takes over that top
here
spot.
Here comes the big guy, Dave Small. He's going to take the 7X underneath the 25 of Sargent for 4th. Here at 5 to go, Bailey takes it upstairs. Can't bring it around. Here comes Jimmy Lampman. They're going to go 3 wide again. Fontaine's trying to stick the 1J in there. Oh my, this is going to be good. A gaggle of cars from 4 on back. There's the top 3 runaway. They're all traded pay, but they all keep it straight. There's 7 cars under a blanket for that 4th spot. As they're in off turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Billy Bleach Jr., Dave Bailey, and Ryan Dinning risking a hell of a race behind him. Rob Disher, here comes Barry Beck. They're both going to sneak underneath Jimmy Lampman, and Barry Beck Jr. will lead him.
Final redraw spot. Oh, Murray cut some down or got in the muddle down on the inside, and either way, He skipped up across, and now Sargent looking to pounce and take away the 4 spot as he imposes his will. Oh, with the right side door on Vince Fargnoli. They're 3 wide out of 4. Heavy Flames now out of the right side. Holy on fire is Sharpie here. Going to try and hold off. Now the yellow comes out, and that is a bad break for Justin Sharp in the 66, looking for the 5th spot, and he will slide it down underneath DiPietro, and they get together in 3 and 4, and luckily they get hooked up, but they straighten each other out. Throwing at it behind them. Then you've got Schroeder. Sam talks. Oh, big problems in turn 3. Here it goes, the big one in turn 3. 5 to go for Mark Bazine, an outsider. I don't think you've seen him all season yet. First time here, leading with 5 to go. Problems for the 4 of Leroy Buscombe. Slow and putt-putting down the back straightaway. Clean is out. Here we go, and Panaccio and Pitsy giving it to other. Oh! Lunger takes out Rob Pitts in turn number 1, and they all pile in there. OMG. Pitts trying to get around the 07 and catch up to the back end of Lunger. He sniffs it now. Watch this one. Into 3. Pitts just drives right through him. Into 3. And Pitts with the issue as Lunger somehow drives away out of that one. No, just drives right up the inside. But here comes Panaccio back around the top. What a great seesaw battle between the 2 veterans here, as Panaccio will take it handily off of turn 4. 5 to go.
Just going to stick the 91 in there. Holman's going to regain the lead. No, he won't. Panaccio keeps it by front nose cover here with 4 to go. Now Holman slides it up, but Panaccio again drives him on the outside for the lead.
Wow, Holman is driving hard and somehow staying off that left side door of Sam Panaccio. As they race wheel to wheel again, Panaccio not intimidated at all by the multi-time winner here. And last night's feature winner down at Fulton, Panaccio says, I'm not worried.
Panaccio looking for feature win number 3. Holman's looking for feature win number 5. They're in off the corner. 2 laps to go. Panaccio keeps the Minion Mobile up front, but here comes Holman. Fighting back again on that inside groove. He's going to stick it up the middle lane, down the back straightaway. Panaccio still leads him by a quarter car length. Holman will slide it in there. Will he complete the pass this time? Yes, he will. Holman with the lead. White flags out.
Holman imposing his will here on Sam Panaccio. And Holman with the move. Can Panaccio cross him over one last time? Panaccio looking for the run around the outside. Cannot do it. Chad Holman's going to win it on the white flag lap and take the checkers.
Time into turns number 1 and 2 as Como sticks it to the outside. He's using the 00 as a pick. Larmitt's going to split him. Is now Larmitt keeping the lead down the back straightaway. Como got caught up behind a back marker. Como's going to stick it into turn 3. Goes over the edge. Jeff Larmitt's going to ease it to victory lane. Sargent has the lead here at the apex of turns number 1 and 2. Here comes Dave Bailey trying to go 3 wide down the back straight. He's one of the only few cars here tonight that's making the outside work. Oh, as Bleach got into Ryan Dinning, and Dinning spins Bleach around. And everybody's going to take evasive action. Look at this gaggle of trucks. Taylor Vanderzand is throwing the 74 into the ring. And Danny Worster on the outside looking in as they're going 3 wide for the lead. Craig Vlasic's going to take that Chevrolet, split the Toyotas, and say, bye, see you later. Craig Vlasic, your new race leader here on lap number 2.
Able to hold it tight in the middle. Tomaski's there. Can he make a run? Inside, outside, lap truck in the way. Vlasic with the advantage as he puts it to the bottom. Who's it going to be? Tomaski feeds in the bumper. Off of 4, it's going to be Craig Vlasic over Kyle
John
Tomaski.
Slater driving around the top of his brother Josh in the number 70 West. Now Chris Jones makes it 3 wide down the back straight into corner number 3. Jones takes the second spot away from Josh Slater on the outside. 3 wide for the third spot. Dylan Davidson pokes to 73 underneath McPherson and Rouse as they're down the back straight. Second and final round of qualifying. Hang on, Tyler Pachelski. And we have a meeting of the medal. This goes bonsai to the bottom, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, they make contact to the line. Oh, maybe.
Could drop a blanket on this top 5 as they come down to complete lap number 1 with Danny Worst, your leader. Here comes Dylan Ward, the number 13. A little bit of contact with Vlasic, and Ward loses the handle. Whoa! Terry Ronning almost up and
here
over.
Comes Damon fighting back on the outside, but it's going to be Grigsby. Showing the way, Panaccio third as they're going to go 3 wide for fourth. as Lettingham goes over the edge.
Great battle up front, and LaRock takes over the lead now. Whoa, he bobbled something. I don't know what he hit in turn 4, but in for the victory. Olivier LaRock, Jay Moulton, 3 wide in turn 3.
3 wide, and they're going to stick to the formation off turn number 4. They're going wheel to wheel. This is why we love the full fender frenzy going here. 8 and going away shotgun on the field, making his first start of the season from Brighton, Ontario. It's Phil Potts in the 29, and quickly taking it to the 2 spot here on the takeoff. Final round of qualifying for the Sportsman. 3 wide for the 4th spot. Emily Pachalski and Tom Rickau trying to split the needle nook. 174 Storm as they work it around in the 10. Evan Curtis, Jason Coutu, and Cole Hardy all right there. Haynes slaps the wall, gets into Curtis, gets into Coutu. Coutu's going into the wall. Turns number 3 and 4. Scorers stand by. It's going to be Leroy Buscombe over the dude.
We are already 3 wide, but here, squirting right up the middle is the Bearcat, Barry Beck. But here comes Billy Bleach Jr. looking very strong in that Reese Racing 11 Jr. from right here in Port Colborne, as he's brought this car up to the forefront and doing very strong. And that may allow Billy Bleach to close in. Bailey nowhere to go. Finally has to move Wilson out of the way and does so. Now he has Donnie Lampin to make the move around, but he pulls to the outside. But here comes Billy Bleach Jr. Holman looking to put out a lap on several of our competitors here at the Speedway. First car will be the Gillespie, then the Green, Lettingham, and then Winfield rides, but he should see the white flag this time. Oh, Lettingham gets into Mike Green over in turn number 3 and 4.
On the bottom, but Evan Curtis gets right up to the edge, and he loses it in front, catches Small, comes up across the nose of Rod Sauter, and somehow Evan Curtis gathers it back up.
Straight away. Final time into turns number 3 and 4. Abramson and the big guy are neck and neck. Abramson slowing off turn number 4. It's going to be the big guy, Dave Small, in for the win. Lord will lead him first down the back straightaway. Here comes Tomaski working the outside. 3 wide for position number 2 as they bring it off turn number 4. Tomaski has the runner
on this one. Danny Worster with the advantage off to 1 for the first time. They're 3 wide to the bottom of 1 they go. And they will fan out onto the back straightaway. Everybody looking for their pecking groove, and here they go.
Away, the full fender frenzy continues with the JC Auto Street Stocks, and it's the Fonz leading them off turn 2 for the first time.
Beautiful formation down the back chute they go. Here comes Ryan Denning trying to take 3 cars on the inside. He'll make that. He'll stick 3 wide through turns 1 and 2, and that's some beautiful formation flying out there, Steven.
Rob Murray trying to get back to victory lanes. He works it off position number 5. They're going 3 wide with Murray, Pelrine, and Richardson.
Down on the bottom, Dave Bailey running good through the middle portion of the track. Look at, speaking of the middle portion of the track, Kyle Pelrine was in the middle. Donnie Lampman got crossed up a bit, came right down across the nose. They get going again. We will stay under green. Looking to take 1 away from her as well.
Tyler is trying to steal the 2 spot from Emily, but here they come off turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Tom Rickau gets the win. Emily Pachalski second. Tyler will settle for third.
Will challenge the Mateo's Restaurante machine here of Craig Vlasic. Oh no. And big problems for Danny Worster, who came into tonight second place in the points, and you can see he's got an upper ball joint problem on the 44.
Turns number 3 and 4, the top 3 up all the way. Hang on to Maskey, loops it in turn 4. Terry Ronning just clobbered him.
Ouch. For both of them. Tomaski's trying to sell that truck, so he don't want to damage it. And Terry Ronning's probably wishing he just didn't get into a race car or truck at all today. Should have stayed in bed or went to the beach. 3 wide. Wow, a lot of lanes back there through the middle, 3 deep. And it'll be Moulton in the 10. And now they are 5 wide down the back straightaway. Leroy Buscombe thought better of it. No, he'll jam it in there again. And somehow they're going to make it off of 3 and 4, 5 wide.
Wow, unbelievable. Work down the back straightaway. 2 more turns of the wheel coming down for the checkered flag, and it will be. We are watching very close. Starters, watch this close. It is Leroy Buscombe Sauter, Moulton.
It's right there. You can throw a blinker over the top. 7 is Bleach. Got into Fontaine. Off turn 4. Dead slows Bleach's complex. And Dave Bailey takes the race lead away on lap 5.
Fontaine, I wonder if he's got a problem on that left rear. No, he doesn't.
Panaccio, the Minions, trying to look underneath Rob Pitts as they're down the back straightaway into turns number 3 and 4. Panaccio trying to get one groove lower than Pitts. Does it that time. Panaccio, your new race leader by front end clip, and it's turn 3 wide again with Chevalier, Rickow, and Mallory. But up front, the top 5 are right there, and they're chasing down Tyler Pachalski up front as Jordan Costco's into the implement tire in turn 3. Near the halfway point of this one, when they get back to the line this time, the leaders will work on the lap car of Steve Shaw Jr. by the time they get back, as they work it around through turn number 4. Meanwhile, battles on for 4. Dylan Davidson looking underneath Luke Carlton. He'll complete the pass.
Get away from McPherson and grab the same advantage he had. But McPherson across the nose and pulls the veteran move and just gets out front enough to pin him down on the bottom. Here comes Dylan Davidson around the outside.
Here comes Dylan to the outside of Pachalski. He's looking for the 2 spot. Jay Mallory spins in turn 3. Everybody surviving right now, and what a restart from McPherson. Let's see if Dylan can pull the strings going down into turn number 1 and 2. Here on Dylan as Pachalski gets into it with Rousen, Chevalier, and everybody stacks up in turn. Here comes Jordan looking back on the outside of Carlton as they work it off turn number 4. McPherson's leading up now. Adam Leslie, man on the move on the outside, is now Jordan. Costco's going to test the waters of the cushion. Give Jordan the 5th spot. He just drove around time at the west end of the speedway. Your Pete Costco Memorial winner for the Sportsman will be Cody McPherson. 2nd, Dylan Davidson. 3rd, Brad Rouse.
In turn 3, then right down to the bottom. Here comes Williamson. What a pass by Matt Williamson. Flat out drove it right through the bottom of Eric Rudolph and took the spot away.
What a move by Williamson, but Rudolph says anything you can do, I can do better. Slide job city. Give Rudolph the 2 spot, and Matty returns the favor. Williamson back to P2.
Green. Matt Williamson comes around Bowman with a big block power on the restart. And Williamson hit a hole in one. The car bobbled. Bowman will fill that gap and shove him up over the back straightaway. And as they do that, here comes Eric Rudolph.
Here comes Rudolph underneath Williamson. He'll take the 2 spot
Rudolph
back.
Comes up around the right side. Look at Matt Williamson looking for the dirt down on the inside. There goes the big block power. Wow, what a blast, like a rocket ship. And Rudolph will root Bowman up off the bottom, and now Williamson going to try and do the same to Eric Rudolph. Right in front of the leaders, and that is dicing things up as the temperature starts to pick up. Rudolph trying to go, and Wood will squeeze him down. Here comes Bowman on the inside. What a run. Bowman, the new leader. Oh, my goodness.
51 on the counter, and Bowman reclaims command, and here comes Rudolph. Not done yet. They're down the back straightaway. What a move by Rudolph. He'll take the BBL Racing 25 back to the lead. Slide job of 4. Bowman back to the lead.
Pete Costco, you are smiling. I know it wherever you are, my friend. What an amazing race your friends are putting on for you tonight. And here they go again. Rudolph going to try the inside slide, but he's smarter about it this time. No, he can't hold it down. Bowman gets the elbows up and will come back to the bottom. Holy cow.
Here we go. Bowman and Rudolph again. Bowman takes the lead off turn 2. As they down the outside. Williamson down on the bottom. Can he throw his hat in the ring? Rudolph planted the right rear. Now he's looking underneath Bowman. Side by side at the line. Bowman leads him back into 1, and Pete's definitely smiling now. Cross moves. Rudolph back to the lead. Takes the cushion. Bowman slammed it in there. Rudolph keeps the lead as Matty Williamson looks on from 3rd.
Bowman again up to the outside, not slowing down, and he'll come back around Rudolph on the top. Oh, man, this is unbelievable. And Rudolph over the berm, and Bowman takes it away. That was a big mistake by Eric Rudolph. That could cost him.
The Pete Costco Memorial 75 MBR. Mike Bowman's heading to victory lane. There's Tim Newell going over the edge of the ballpark. He'll bring it back in line. He'll lose some ground as they bring it down the back straightaway. Evan Curtis leading the Volkswagens into turn number 3 and 4. Buscombe down low, racing Jessica 2, trying to play pickle in the middle. Can't do it this time. 2 to go, and they are dead even at the line between Curtis and Buscombe. Comes Derek Van Mill to the outside of the big guy. They're going to go 3 wide with Teeple for the 2 spot. Is now Beck and Bailey go 3 wide with Teeple. is Bailey from 6th to 4th in one big power pounce. Scratch that. Make it 3rd. And here comes Brewster Baker on the outside. They're in off turn number 4. We're halfway home. 4 in, 4 to go. And the race leader continues to be the Fonz as Donnie Lampman will do the spin. And he'll keep it going. Sportsman-like move for Donnie Lampman, keeping his foot in the gas. Will stay clean and green.
Friesen and Rob Goulding, the Louisa's Sweet Treat ride. 3 wide in the back of the field. Great battle between Fairway, Costco, and Steve Shaw. Battle between a pair of Costco haulage cars as Jordan Costco drifts up high, and here comes Dylan Davidson taking over that spot.
Dylan and Jordan will take off into turns number 1 and 2, battling for that 4th spot and give it to Jordan down the back straight. Stephanie Ayers is going to be a sitting duck for the leaders as they come in off the corner and back to the line. This is going to be dangerous, and Dylan Lord is your new race leader. With 4 down, 11 to go, and here comes Cole Hardy, 2nd in points. He'll take the lead away from Austin Wurstrow as they're banging up behind him. Leroy Buscombe, and around goes Kyle Haynes. And this changes the points game completely.
12.
3 laps to go as they bring it down through turns number 1 and 2. Here comes Hardy, looking underneath Coutu. New race leader exiting the corner. It's the Hardy 7C, but racing Jason Coutu sitting down there on the bottom to come in off the corner. Caution is out.
Now, battle for 2nd between the Lettinghams. Colton to the inside, Roadrunner Rob to the outside. Colton takes over that spot.
Has the 2 spot over Paul Grigsby. Panaccio in 4th as they work it in off the corner. Rob Pitts in 5th. The Roadrunner got loose that time. He's losing some ground in front end problems for the Roadrunner as he just got smashed by Kenny Winfield in turn 1. That could have been a disaster. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Sam Panaccio going to make it 3 wide with Grigsby and Pitts as Grigsby goes off the surface and Jay Liverance goes around.
Panaccio upstairs, Chad Holman down low in the wine cellar. There it even turns down the back straightaway. Holman and Panaccio. Panaccio's going to take the Minions off turn 4. New race leader at Sam Panaccio on lap 8.
Even across as they work down the back straightaway, coming through turns 3 and 4. Halfway this time, it is Holman at the halfway mark.
He'll slide up in front of Van Mill, but Van Mill with the crossover move. He's fighting back after Denning for the 2 spots. They're 3 wide behind him.
Dave Bailey going to his familiar upper lane, but right now that's filling up out there as Bryce Richardson is off the surface even higher, surrendering several spots. But right now, 3 wide in several areas around the speedway. Right now it is Kyle Pelride, the pilot out of Beamsville, your leader over Derek Van Mill. But here comes Dave Small aboard the TEN 10 ride. And Ryan Denning right there. And here comes Dave Bailey. We have got a great race shaping up. Almost 4 wide going to the 3. And right now it settles back. Everybody keeps it straight and through the corners. It's Van Mill and Pelride completing lap 3.
Side by side for the lead with the big guy. He's going to look underneath Pelride. He's going to pull the trigger. Hang on, Ryan. Beagle spins in. Luke Skywalker crashes into him. And Jimmy Lampman going backwards on the backstretch.
Oh, as they're gonna put a Denning sandwich up the middle now, down in the back straightaway. As Bailey to the inside with Denning to the middle and Small to the outside. Right now it is Dave Bailey with a slight edge, completing lap number 15. One last ditch effort for Chad Chevalier. The Trevor Wilkins Memorial is going to go to James Michael Friesen.
RD3 will hit the go button. He's got Cody McPherson to the outside. What a restart by McPherson. He'll take the lead away entering turn number 1 and 2. Cody McPherson leads him down the back straightaway. It's 0.6 of a second now for McPherson as AJ Custode spins right in front of the leader. That will bring out the caution. Down the back stretch. McPherson, here comes Chevalier to the outside of McPherson. In off the corner, new race leader with 8 to go. McPherson trying to run the bottom. Chevalier hangs it on top, and McPherson regains the lead by 19 1/1000ths of a second. McPherson for the lead down the back straightaway. Chevalier leads it by a front Nerf bar. Now leads it by a half a car. They're in off the corner. 4 laps to go. McPherson regains the lead. Final time into turns number 3 and 4. Chevalier's going to stab it to the outside. Feature win number 4. Cody McPherson wins the Safe Cracker 100.